Still pretty damn lucky. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, I'm not a saint. I'm not perfect, but I know. I mean, I know how good I have it, and I still look. I'm a very competitive person. I still have a lot of work I want to do. I look forward, frankly, to making Reddit a footnote in my professional career. Because I want to do bigger and bigger things, and alongside with that, now I want to be the best dad and the best husband I can be, and I know like trying to be the ultimate business dad and sort of business husband is going to be a struggle, and I'll never get it totally right, but I want to try because it means the world to me.
It's funny to talk about how competitive you are because you're probably married to the most competitive person in the world.
Yeah.
What do you love so much about Serena as both a person and as a partner?
Whatever she does with her whole self, and whether that is as a mom or as a wife or as an athlete or a fashion designer or a businesswoman, she has a focus that is unmatched, and it is. I mean, it's something that I've learned a lot from, frankly, because the time that we spend when it is together as a family, or the time that she spends when she is training, or the time that she spends with whatever it is, because there's always something, she's so good at honing in and focusing in that moment and being present for it that we live these frenetic lives, and especially as an entrepreneur, you're catching wins and losses throughout the day, right? You've got that one email that makes you go, hell yeah, and that other one that makes you go, oh, damn it. But you have to be able to put that away and move on, and it's what she does so well between every set, right? Or even every game. She's able to whether she's on the court or running her fashion line and business, it's an ability to be really, really focused, and then once it turns out whichever way it does, to learn from it and then immediately reset. The really remarkable thing is that, I mean, I grew up playing sports like a lot of kids, never on that level, of course, but they were always team sports. And so I always knew no matter what the day was, I'd have 10 other guys who had my back, or 4 other guys on the court who had my back, and I love that aspect of it. And in business, you cannot make it alone. That same team dynamic is there, and like, I'm only as successful as my team is, right? But when she goes to work, it is just her. And so the intensity of that pressure and the ability to just deal with it and overcome it and strive is the next level part that I as a sports fan did not appreciate. I looked at some of these sports, tennis being top of the list, and would change the channel because I'd be looking for NFL highlights or NBA highlights, and then I was just so ignorant and I'd never realized. And now, as someone who's got a front row seat to it, it's pretty exciting. As soon as I found out I was going to be a dad, I started taking a lot better care of myself, eating better, just maintaining a better work-life balance, doing stuff to make sure that I could be around for at least another 34 years, and not just like around, but active and present. And trying to find that balance always is it's an ongoing thing. She's toddling around, she's doing her thing right now, and it's awesome. But I think more than anything else, it's just knowing that it's bigger than me now. I have a wife, I have a child. God willing, there'll be more. But right now, I'm just focused on doing everything I can for House Ohanian. Game of Thrones, incidentally, makes a lot more sense to me now because I know viscerally what it feels like to want to do anything for your house, and I will. I would do anything for it.